Hi guys. Today has been trying to be a tricky day for me, I feel like. Oh, there's some interesting things going on. Okay. But I just went for a walk. I feel a lot better. Remembered to pay our rent, which is super exciting. Because I just read an essay that, even though it's an essay I really like, I feel like it wasn't working for me. I'm not sure that I'm even posting it. So I only got about an hour before I need to go pick up my daughter from school. So right now, just thought I'd pick a couple things that I do like that are kind of short and just sort of see how many I can get going. Plus, it's now a makeup tutorial, right? That was some lip gloss that Ipsy gave me. Actually, I think I gave it to my stepdaughter, but she didn't want it. I gotta find it. Should have thought through this. Here we go. So I just want to read an essay written by a young girl named Quinn Morgandorffer. So it goes without saying, I think, that one of my favorite shows growing up was Daria. Oh, there it is. Okay. And so I have had this since whatever year that it came out. 1998. This is mine from back then, but my favorite thing in it is that they published the essay that was written in the episode Quinn the Brain, where Quinn writes such a good essay that she becomes known as the brain of the family, and it throws Daria for a loop with her own personal identity. There's also a really great line about intrinsic and extrinsic emotions or motivations. Anyway, this is Academic Imprisonment by Quinn Morgandorffer. No light shines through these 4 brick walls, for the school is my prison and its teachers my imprisoners. Like a hamster on one of those wheel things, school runs us around and around until we yearn for our little food pellet, but only more homework awaits. Is school not a form of discrimination against teens? For there are no laws that say adults have to go to school. And why not? Because adults make these laws and then passed another law saying we couldn't vote and take back their laws. And so we are kept from the malls all day, only to get there in the afternoon when they're really crowded and we have to wait in long, long lines for the dressing rooms. The kind of lines that form at the dessert counter during lunchtime. In prison! Yes, we're like prisoners, forced to break rocks in the hot sun without sunscreen nor lip balm. Why is ours the sole land where school is mandatory? In other nations, children have the freedom to get a job in the clothing industry or whatever. Why are we not allowed those same liberties? No, we must learn to add and divide even though the world has tons of accountants. We must learn to spell even though we have spell check. And all this history stuff. Who cares? It's over. Although I like those gowns that French queen wore, the headless one. So go ahead, lock me up with your homework and your tests. Rob my freedom with your reading and your thinking. As far as I'm concerned, the only difference between school and prison is the wardrobe. Or do you want to take away my outfits too? The end. Thank you.